Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
So we 11 months into 2022, and Merriam-Webster, I didn't know Webster had a first name. I didn't know that, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Webster had a first name, Merriam.
Oh yes, M-E-R-I-I. Yeah, Merriam.
I think those are two last names that combine.
Yeah, they cousins.
Create the dictionary.
Oh, I thought it was
It's Merriam
first name.
dash Webster.
I didn't know. Okay. Webster had just announced its word of the year for 2022, and it's gaslighting. I've been saying it for years. You'll learn gaslighting when you get into relationships with that. Hey, why did you hit me yesterday? Well, you hit me last year. That's the definition of gaslighting. I can go on about that. And it's a reference to manipulation, and it is a form of manipulation. And they say in this age of misinformation, fake news, conspiracy theories, Twitter trolls, and deep fakes, gaslighting has emerged as a word for our time. So it's also defined as an act of practice of grossly misleading somebody, especially for one's own advantage, or the psychological manipulation of a person, usually over an extended period of time that causes them to question reality. So 2022 saw a 1.740% increase in lookups for gaslighting, Maria.
That's huge. You know, gaslighting was actually inspired by the 1944 movie Gaslight and the play it's based on. Now, this is where a husband uses trickery to convince his wife that she's mentally unwell so he can steal from her. Now, we have gaslight, but there were runners-up, oligarch, which is due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Omicron, which is because, of course, the persistence of the COVID-19 variant, codify, as in turning abortion rights into federal law. Queen Consort, Gary, what King Charles' wife Camilla is now known as, raid due to the search of Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. Cancel culture, that's a big one, and pretty obvious there, What word do you think needs to be added to Webster's dictionary from 2022?
Yeah, well, I think it's already in there, but one that's always used is narcissistic. That comes from our family therapist, Crystal Mullins. Narcissistic and boundaries, but they're already in there. I'm sure they're already in there. But two things need to be added to Webster's, Gary, is these nuts.
Yes, together. Yes, I think that would be great.
These nuts in Webster's dictionary.
Yes.
You know what word need to be added? We say it all the time in our community. Gone now. Gone now.
Yeah, that's when black folks getting ready to hit you.
Yeah, get on your nerves.
When a black person getting ready to like hit you, slap you, or punch you, like gone now. that's like a warning. Special K, you got any?
You about to get these hands.
Lit.
Oh my God, yeah.
Lit. Yeah, that's a good one.
Gotta add lit.
Yeah, lit and fit. I don't like that word fit, but that's the new word. Fit. Yeah, outfit. They call it.
Brett, do you have one that should be added? What that they saying in the
ensemble? Your fly outfit is an ensemble.
Oh yeah, the Queen's been using that one.
Well, it ain't in the dictionary.
No.
Oh. Okay.
She got your ass told right quick.
Somebody just got told.
Oh, Gary.
In a word.
Hey, Rob, Brett, be ready for Gary.
Come on now.
Brett, why you be so ready for Gary?
I've had years of practice, and years of practice. I had to learn the first year I was there.
Right.
And I
get
love
it.
her.
You nobody get Gary together like you, Brett. You had to keep him in.
And I love Gary. We have an understanding now, so we know how far
What's
to go,
y'all
how far
understanding?
not to go. We don't, because sometimes you take too far, we be ready to fight. So we know don't go too far, so we keep the love at a neutral spot, and we
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Jesus. Now.
And then you got to buy him a pair of Gucci glasses every now and
Yes,
then.
and honey, thank you for the latest pair, boo. I got the, what's her name, Brad? What's that woman's name?
Kim Burrell.
The Kim Burrell's bitch. Okay.
All right, let's go to the phone. Rickey Smiley, the morning show. Who is this?
I mean, the word that should be added is it's giving, because 2022 has been giving all year long. So definitely it's giving. It's giving. Let's leave it in 2022. FNF, so let me tell you, she had the hottest song of 2022. Y'all know that Glorilla girl? The one who was dancing on Southside with her right to that? Chris? Yeah, that one. So FNF.
They need to change the dictionary spelling of lose and loose. They need to change it up because half the people on Facebook spell loose, L-O-O-S-E, lose, L-O-S-E. Yeah, they spell it wrong.
The phrase no cap. Now it means I'm telling the truth or you're not lying. But in the 90s, no cap had a whole different meaning. Yeah, so I think that would be a good one. And they need to include both meanings.
We need to add bathes because it's a whole bunch of folk during this pandemic who forgot to bathe because they was at the house. And y'all need to bathe and range off.
Range off.
Range off.
Hey, and I need all black church secretaries to know the difference between Pacific and specific.
Yeah, dog.
Every black person that read church announcement that's in your Baptist church or Episcopal church or what was y'all's, Brent? Y'all was apostolic. Pentecostal apostolic.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all need to know the difference between Pacific and specific. It's a difference.
Yes, it
Pacific
is an ocean.
And specific.
Specific. Yeah. So make sure that your next time somebody read church announcements, and specifically,
I got one.
Specifically, what?
It's not reiterate. It's reiterate.
Right.
Oh,
be like, let me
is it?
reiterate.
Wait a minute, stop the music. What?
It is not reiterate. It's reiterate.
It's a T in that bad boy.
Yes, it's
I never knew.
reiterate.
Me neither.
Please,
you know my dumb ass didn't know that.
People be
Wait,
talking
Brett, say that one more
all,
time.
It's reiterate, not reiterate.
Brett, I've been saying
People
reiterate
like,
my whole life.
don't let
Now
me reiterate myself. No, please don't, because that's not a word. It's reiterate.
And can we get Gary to say restaurant the right way? He say
Restaurant.
He
say restaurant.
Say it again.
Well, restaurant.
No,
You don't
ma'am,
pronounce
and no,
the
sir.
T.
Yes, you
No,
do.
ma'am, and no,
H at
sir.
the end of the word Smith.
No, wait a minute, say what?
He say Smith.
Smith.
Will Smith.
Brett, I want you to, Brett, I got a new job for you on this show.
Okay.
I want you, this is going to be so fun. Brett, I want you to do a correct word for today.
Okay.
Yeah, correct word for the week. And then give the definition. The words that black folks mess up. Like I didn't know that. I thought I've been saying reiterate my whole
Me
life.
too.
God, please no.
How did you
not
not
you
know
too.
that?
Brett, when did you learn
especially
this?
you
What
didn't know.
school did you learn this at?
You in
Everybody
high school,
knows
like
that.
Public
before
school.
Everybody
high
don't
school
know
and
nothing. Hell,
public
I
school.
said reiterate. That's what it said. Reiterate.
Brett, they
No,
didn't
it
they didn't teach us that.
Reiterate.
They didn't teach us that.
Reiterate.
What is that? What's
Do
reiterate?
everybody in Chicago know that?
I don't know, but
Everybody
somebody
everywhere
need
know
to.
that.
Atlanta, they didn't teach that in Atlanta, in Birmingham, and Miami.
And black
Broward
people
County.
Afternoon.
need to know that ask is spelled A-S-K, not A-K-S.
Right.
You ain't lying. You ain't
It's
lying.
not
People
ask.
can't say ask though when they talk. They be like, I ain't asked you that.